What it is, guys, it is I possess the power, aka Jordan, and welcome back to the channel. For you guys today, I have another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 Zombies guide slash tutorial. This is on the new map that just dropped last week, Ancient Evil. I'm having an absolute blast playing this map and bringing videos again for you guys. Now, if you're unfamiliar, the gauntlets are the Gaia gauntlet, the Hemera gauntlet, the Ouranos gauntlet, and the Charon gauntlet. And essentially what these are is they're sort of the wonder weapon of the map, separate to your specialist weapon, so you don't have to worry about that, and they all just have a unique power, which is obviously going to help you with the Easter eggs, you know, survive high rounds, whatever you're pretty much going for. So they're actually very awesome to try and get. Just letting you guys know that I've got a new intro on the way, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But also, if you're unfamiliar, this is also a sort of a guide to show you where the dormant hand locations. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you will understand soon. But with that being said, guys, let's fucking get it, baby. Stand by. First thing you're going to want to do, guys, is activate the Sentinel artifact. Now, to do this from spawn, what you want to do is a 180 and open up this door here for 500 points. Now, make your way past the MOG 12 shotgun wall buy and open up this door here for 750. Head up this bridge here, past the swordfish wall buy to my right, and open up this door here for 1000. Now, at the fork here, keep right, head up the stairs, and go behind the mural into the amphitheater. Now that's the Sentinel artifact there. What you want to do is just go ahead and hold square on it. You're now going to be locked in this area, and you have to complete a mini survival event or a mini lockdown event. All you have to do is kill the skeleton. Zombies are then going to start coming down from the stands. Just go ahead and kill them. Throw some equipment down, some wraith fires. Use some specialist weapons, or save some points, get some guns, get a gauntlet. Just whatever you need to do to survive. It's relatively easy. Once you've done that, Pegasus is going to spawn in and pretty much electrocute the rest of them, letting you know that you have completed this little event. Once that's done, he's going to fly away, and the Sentinel artifact. First thing you're going to have to do, guys, is familiarize yourself with a few locations. Now, 4 of these 20 locations I'm going to show you are going to have a dormant hand in them, and that is needed before you even begin to craft your first or subsequently any gauntlet after that. So the first location is in the intersection of treasuries, just sitting on top of this sort of pile of red rocks. The second location is where I'm looking here, next to this plate around the stone circle. The third location, if you make your way up into the Stoa of Athenians, is going to be next to this kayak with the golden net on this sort of green box here. Now the fourth location, making your way around the fountain here, this is what we're looking for. We're looking for a purple aura. Now whatever the purple aura is coming out of, just melee it and pick up the dormant hand. As you can see, it's in my inventory there. The fifth location, guys, is in front of the pillar in the Spartan monument. The sixth location is next to this fallen statue in front of the stump, also in the Spartan monument. The seventh location, guys, is next to the Zeus perk, sort of just under that statue you can see in front of me. The eighth location, guys, if you make your way past the ICR, just look underneath this bull here, and next to the vase you will find it. And the ninth location, guys, is going to be in the intersection of treasuries, just sort of up in these weeds here. So the next 11 location, guys, are in another area of the map. Now to access this, you need to find something called a golden bride, and this can spawn in one of 2 locations. The first one is right here in the intersection of treasuries, and the second one is in the Stoa of Athenians, just to the right of the statue here, and both of them will be sitting on sort of a white pillar. Now once you pick that up, just watch out because you're going to get a Giganese, so just deal with him. Once you have both, Pegasus is going to come and spawn a circle in front of the Zeus perk. Just go ahead and hold square on it. Just note that if you guys have multiple players in your game, everyone's going to need to be down there to get Pegasus to come to this area. But once you're here, guys, we're going to move on to the 10th location, which is just right there. So pretty much when you get off the horse, just look there. The 11th location is next to the Odin perk, and it is just right there. As you can see, you just need to melee what the purple is coming out of. The 12th location, guys, is going to be right here. If you don't know where it is, just sort of follow where I do. The 13th location is just opposite that on this sort of table here. The 14th location is in front of a bird cage that you actually can't see because it didn't spawn in. It will just be right there. The 15th location, guys, is on this sort of bridge here, just on these right, sort of just sitting around these rocks here. The 16th location, guys, is if you make your way into the center of the world, is just going to be sort of right here, around these sort of pillar areas, just at the base of one of the pillars. The 17th location is going to be next to the portal that appears after you open Pack-a-Punch, just on the left hand side, just where I'm looking. The 18th location, guys, is you're going to be sort of right here, just in this area where the poison trap is. The 19th location, guys, is you just have to make your way past the bird cage, and it's going to be pretty much right next to the Titan wall by pretty much right there where the Titan is pointing. And the last and final location, guys, number 20, congratulations, is going to be right here, just in front of this sort of blue flame here. What you need to do is just go ahead and check all 20 of those locations and find a dormant hand. You need to have one picked up before you guys are able to go on to the next step, and we'll get into that right now. So the first gauntlet we're going to be going over, guys, is the Gaia gauntlet. So once you guys have gone ahead and grabbed yourself a dormant hand, just make your way over to the Spartan Monument area, and you're just looking for a green circle on the floor next to the ICR. And what you're looking for is this headstone here. Just go ahead and hold square. It's going to put the dormant hand in there, and it's going to put you into a lockdown event. Now, no one can enter, and you cannot leave the circle. And obviously, all you need to do is just survive in here until it disappears. Once you guys have done that successfully, you're able to turn around and go ahead and grab the fallen hand of Gaia. Now, essentially, that is how you build it, and we're pretty much now able to move straight onto the upgrade process, as the first step is right next to it. So the first step of the upgrade process, guys, is you need to find 3 trees with these gems around the map. Now the first one is in the intersection of treasuries, and as you see what I do, I just go up to it and I shoot it with all the gems with the hand. What it does is once they all break, it's going to drop a ceiling that you need to pick up and take over to where you guys done the defense or crafted, more importantly, the hand of Gaia. But you're just going to put it down there. You can obviously see it on the floor so you can track your progress. You need 3 of them. Just be wary that once you carry the seed, you are vulnerable to damage, so just, have a mate train a zombie or build the shield first. The second tree, guys, is going to be in the Stoa of the Athenians, so just follow where I go, and yet again, pull out your hand, and you just want to shoot the red gems with the hand. It's going to drop the seedling again. You just need to go ahead, pick it up, and take it back over to where you guys built the hand of Gaia. Now the third location is in the Temple Terrace, guys. This is the third and final tree, next to the Mog 12 wall by, sort of just outside of the spawn area. So what you want to do is you want to shoot the red gems yet again, pick up the seedling, and go and take it back to the Gaia sort of temple area where you crafted it. Once you've put all 3 down, you're going to notice a portal spawn, and you're able to begin the final step of the upgrade process. Once you guys go through the portal, you're going to come to a place called Earth's Rest. What you need to do here is prove yourself worthy to Gaia by killing all the zombies in the area. Now it's essentially a lockdown area. I don't believe you can leave here. And the good thing is, though, is you have a charged attack. So essentially it's giving you a taste of what the upgrade is going to be like if you survive sort of the onslaught of the zombies. You have unlimited ammo in this area, so just go hard, shoot. Don't hold back on your ammo because you're not going to run out. But once you guys have successfully killed the last zombie, a portal is going to appear and it's going to teleport you back to the main map. Now once back on the main map, you're going to notice that 1, you have more ammo, 2, the name is changed to Redeemed Hand of Gaia, and 3, I'm able to use the charge attack in the main area of the map. So congratulations, you successfully completed the upgrade. It's also good to know you can put the hand back so you can grab another gun or people can pick it up. And guys, we're now ready to move on to the next gauntlet. So moving on to the Gauntlet of Hemera, guys, go ahead and grab yourself another dormant hand. You need to grab one of these from one of those 20 locations every time you want to start building a new gauntlet or upgrading it. So if you already have a gauntlet, you need to go and put that back. Find a dormant hand, and then for the Hemera gauntlet to build this, it is in the Monument of Craterus. So just come over here, and just like the Gaia or beginning of the Gaia one, you need to hold square on the shrine just behind the yellow circle, and you're going to go into a lockdown mode. So just make sure you have a gun, save a zombie. Just like before, it's relatively easy. But once you guys have completed the lockdown, you're able to pick up the Fallen Hand of Hemera, and essentially you have built it and you guys are ready to begin the upgrade process. So the first step in upgrading the hand or the gauntlet of Hemera is to go to the Temple of Apollo, and you need to shoot this disc here until it faces the direction you're about to see now. Now I'm pretty sure the amount of shots stay the same every game, so just go up to it, shoot it once if no one else has shot it before, and just get it facing towards the gymnasium bathhouse here. Once you guys have got it in the right place, just come over here in the gymnasium bathhouse, line yourself up with the hand of Hemera on it, and just shoot. It's going to bounce off the crystals and land in this bowl here. What you need to do then is you need to melee it and take it back to where you crafted the Hemera gauntlet, just like you've done with the seedlings in the Gaia hand. Notice that the light in the front is disappearing, so you do have a time limit, so maybe stamina up is a good idea. But as you see there, I just go ahead, I melee the sort of shrine that I built the gauntlet with, and the light goes into it. Now from there, guys, you're able to come to the next location. There is 3, just like the Gaia seedlings. The second one is in the Temple Terrace just outside of spawn, and it's just sitting up here on this pillar here. So what you need to do is you just need to shoot it till it comes to this position here. I think it is twice, and that never changes, just like the first one. So you're going to see I shoot it, it bounces off the crystals, it lands in the sort of jar there. I'm going to take it back, I'm going to melee the shrine, and essentially it's just rinse and repeat. Third and final location, guys, where you need to shoot the panels or reflect the light is in the upper road area, just on the bridge above the stream. Go ahead and get the panel in that position there. I'm pretty sure you have to shoot it twice if no one else has touched it. It's going to reflect off the crystals and land in the sort of vase just like before. Go ahead and melee it and make your way back over to the shrine where you built it. I just want to let you guys know that you actually don't need stamina for any of the 3 locations, so you're able to make it from any of them back to the shrine. But once you guys have done all 3, the portal's going to open, go through that. You're going to come into an area called Light's Reflection, and just like before, you're going to have unlimited ammo, as well as a taste of your sort of charge up attack, which sort of brings down a continuous stream of sun or energy from the sky. So because you have full ammo, guys, or unlimited ammo, go absolutely nuts, don't hold back. Depending on what round you do it, you might need some perks, or as long as you're being vigilant with the ammo, you should be completely fine. But once you guys have completed the lockdown event and proven yourself worthy to Hemera, a portal is going to teleport you out, and you're going to be on the main area of the map. Just note that you can put the hand back down just like before, as well as you're able to use the charge attack in the main area of the map. And congratulations, guys, you have completely upgraded the Hemera gauntlet, and we'll now move on to the Charon gauntlet. So moving on to the third gauntlet we're going to be building and upgrading, guys, it is the Gauntlet of Charon. Now to do this, you obviously need to come to this area here, Python Pass. You have to ride Pegasus to get to this area. If you're unfamiliar with that, just go back to the beginning of the video. Once you guys are here, come to Python Pass, and you're going to look for this sort of red altar on the ground, and you just need to hold square on the headstone behind it. Just like before, you're going to go into sort of a lockdown mode where you can't get out of the circle, no one can get in, and you just need to kill the zombies. Once you guys have killed the zombies, the circle's going to disappear, and you're going to be able to turn around and pick up the hand. Just note that, or the gauntlet, just note that it will take a weapon slot, so just always keep that in mind. You don't want to be swapping out those pack-a-punched guns. So pretty much straight onto the upgrade process, because the first step is immediately here in front of the Odin perk. What you're going to notice is this pile of water here, and using the Fallen Hand of Charon, you need to shoot zombies with it, and as you see, Hades or some form of hands drag them to the ground through the water. And if you look quite closely, you can see the water is already slowly going a tinge of red. However, this is the color you want it here, blood red. It doesn't take a lot of kills, maybe about 10 kills, but what you see me do there is once it's blood red, I drink from the water, and you see sort of like you'll get an option to drink from the water, hold square to drink from the river of sorrow, so just go ahead and do that. But right now you need to be very careful. As you can see around my screen there is almost like a red sort of veins. What that is if you guys get hit, you're not going to be able to regenerate health. So what you want to do is you just want to make sure that, you know, if you're in a team, someone's running a zombie around, or if you're in solo, just save a zombie. And essentially what we're doing here is you see me running around looking for these coins. You'll see this one there said hold square to extinguish false idol. So what this is this is a coin we are not looking for. We are looking for a coin that will say hold square to obtain Charon's coin or something like that. There are 3 of them in total. Just like everything else, everything comes in sets of 3s. So as you see, I'm going around, I'm looking for all the coins. The good thing this is if you look, you're able to see the sort of outline of the coins through walls. So you don't have to like memorize every location or everything like that. As you see, I'm able to see these coins through the walls. It's actually on the opposite side of the barrier. And once you guys have 3 of them, what you're able to do is you just need to take them back and hold square on the shrine there. Obviously mine didn't work because I didn't obtain all the coins. Going around and found all the right coins, I came back to where I done the defense and crafted the Hand of Charon. Yet again, just hold square, it's going to spawn a portal and you need to go and prove yourself worthy. Now by now guys, if you've watched the rest of the video, we all know how this goes. We are in an area called Shadow's Bank, and you just need to do the sort of defense thing again. So with this one guys, it's relatively easy. The charge attack on this is almost like a monkey bomb. If you hold it down and shoot it, you're going to see a pile of blood, and every zombie that runs into it is sort of going to do the whole drag down to Hades sort of through the map effect. You have unlimited ammo again, so go absolutely nuts. This gauntlet is one of my favorite. However guys, once you guys have completed the trial, you're going to be pushed back into the main area of the map. As you can see, my ammo count is higher. I'm able to use the charge attack on my gauntlet yet again, which is really good for reviving people. And you're also able to put the hand back on the altar so other people can grab it, or you can get different guns, just like all the other ones before this. But there you go guys, that is how you build and upgrade the Hand of Charon. We'll now move on to the last but not least, the Hand of Ouranos. The 4th and final gauntlet guys is the Gauntlet of Ouranos. And just like before, you need to go and find yourself a dormant hand from one of the 20 locations, and then you'll make your way over to the center of the world after you have rode Pegasus for the first time. So just make your way back here in one of the teleporters that spawn after you open Pack-a-Punch, but I'm sure you guys know how to get here. So once here, what you want to do is come up to the shrine with the blue square on the floor, or blue circle, I don't know my shapes. Hold square, you're going to get locked in here like before. No one can come in, no one can go out, and you just need to defend. This one's relatively easy, just need to make sure you got a gun, blah blah blah. And then once it goes away guys, what you need to do is just turn around and hold square to pick up your Hand of Ouranos. And this is essentially like a wind, it's more of like a wind sort of gauntlet. So when you shoot them, it's going to blow them away. Probably one of the strongest ones, one of the better ones people would say. I like it. I'd say it's my 2nd favorite. But anyway guys, what we're going to be doing is we can go straight into the upgrade process as it is in this area right here. So what you need to do is there are going to be 3 feathers that only spawn or are only in this area here. This area I class is the Pack-a-Punch area, so anywhere where you use a teleporter back to the main area, you will not see these feathers. This is what they look like here. Massive arrows, but you need to be shooting a zombie with the hand at the feather. So obviously you want to, I'm getting to the end of the round just to make it a little bit easier and just like doing it with one zombie. So line yourself up as I do, shoot the zombie with the hand, it's going to hit the feather and you're going to see this blue little feather come out. And what you need to do is just shoot it once with your gauntlet and it's going to move over and land inside the swan here. And there you go, as you see there, that is the first feather. Just use that as a guide. You're able to go back to the swan and see that it's got one blue feather in that position. That's how you know you've done it correctly. If you don't shoot the feather while it's flying, what's going to happen is it's just going to fall to the ground and you're not going to get it done. So the second feather here is in Python Pass where we crafted the Hand of Ouranos. Oh no, sorry, the Hand of Charon. What you want to do, line yourself up there, shoot the zombie, it's going to hit it. You're going to see the arrow sort of bounce. The little feather's going to come out and you need to shoot this one twice. People say you need to spam the shot, spam, spam, spam. That is not true. The first one is 1 shot and the next 2 are 2 shots. So I get here just in time to see the feather fall into the sort of swan Right there, and there you go. That is how you know you have done your second one correct. So the third and final feather, guys, is in the cliff ruins, just behind the mystery box in the sort of same underground area. You need to line yourself up like I do with the zombie and the feather, blast it into it. The little blue feather's going to come out and just shoot it twice like so. You don't need to spam it just like the other ones. Just give them one shot for the first one and 2 shots for the last 2. Once you guys have done that, head over to the table or the shrine where you crafted the Gauntlet of Ouranos. The blue portal is going to appear, letting you know you've obviously done the feather step correct. You're going to come to a place called Wind's Crest, and yes, you guys know it, you have to defend the area / kill all the zombies. Yet again, you're going to have unlimited ammo. This area is, you know, quite large. The Gauntlet's completely overpowered. You shouldn't really be having trouble with any of these sort of defending areas. But the channel attack or the charge attack on this Gauntlet is a force field. As you can see, it's sort of just bouncing all the zombies away from me. You're pretty much invincible. The only thing is that if a zombie was behind me, it could hit me in the back, but you know, throw a 360 in there, whatever, you guys should be safe. That is why this Gauntlet is regarded as one of the most overpowered ones. But in any way, guys, that has concluded our sort of Gauntlet guide, tutorial, upgrade, whatever you want to call it. It was an absolute awesome time throwing this together and a lot of effort, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment or subscribe. It all helps out the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell to keep up to date with the latest in Call of Duty, Fortnite and any other games we decide to bring to the channel. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Keep it real, guys. Peace.